In this video, we're going to be showing how to write a article and add a featured image to that article. The featured image is the image that is then used to show up here in various thumbnail locations, depending on which type of story which type of lead, I should say, we select. In this case, we're going to make our story the Sports L1 lead. As you can see, I'm in the Sports section. I went to the WVU page. And we're going to update this story with a new story. Okay, so first thing we want to do is we want to log into our admin section. Just erase this off of here. Type admin. Once the site goes live, the address is going to be wvmetronews.com/admin. In this case, it's wvdecision.com/wordpress./admin. Okay, log in. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go to Post. That's where we put our news articles. Go to Add New. Okay, so here we have our WordPress post editor. So first thing we have here at the top is the title of the article. So I have a text editor here where I've typed up my article already. Select my title, copy that, paste it here. And you'll notice that WordPress has already created what's called Permalink. This is the address to where the address for this article will be. If we don't like this for whatever reason, we can edit it. Maybe I want it to be just /Smith Prepares. Okay. So here we have our standard. This is going to be our kind of our article editor section. You got some standard formatting buttons, bold, italics, font size, text color, things like that. We also have a link right here to upload or insert an image. Come back to that. So first we want to put in our article text. So put that here, copy that, paste that into the editor. Also, if you're writing in a text editor that does more than just text, like a Microsoft Word or something, what you want to do is whenever you copy it, you want to use one of these buttons. Depending on where you're coming from, if you've been writing in Word, you want to click Paste from Word. That will give you a place that you paste your text from Word there, and then click Insert. This will strip out some of the hidden tags that Microsoft Word puts into the formatting. Okay. We also have what's called an Excerpt Section. This is the text that will appear. I'll bring up the site. This is the text that will appear here under the headline. Okay. If we don't enter anything in, it'll be automatically created for us. It'll take the first roughly 20 words, give or take. So in this case, let's just grab our first sentence here. Okay, so let's go back up to the top and I'll show some of the sidebar items. Right here we have our publish box. Let's go ahead and click Save. Save it into the database. So we have it. You'll notice that with this system, although I've already clicked Save, it's not actually live. Our status is draft. So it will not be showing up on the actual site yet. That won't happen until we click this Publish button. Also, there's the Publish Immediately option. This is if you want to write an article and schedule it to show up later. Click Edit, and you can select what date and time you'd like it to show up. So if you set this into the future and click Publish, it will stay as a draft until that time occurs, and it will automatically show up on the site. Okay. We got some statistics. Once we publish the article, you'll be able to see the number of hits that article has got over the past few days. Okay, we have the category section. So this is where we're going to control where on the site this article shows up. So it's a sports article, so we want to check the sports box. If you look, that will allow the article, if I go to the WVU page, also want to check the WVU Sports article. So that will allow the article to show up in the WVU Sports section here. So once the flow works as, if you write the story, you make it an L1 lead, it'll show up here, and say that's the only category that I've checked is L1. All right, if I come along and write another L1 story, it'll then fall back to, if I've checked the box, the next highest lead ranking, or in this case, I'm not going to check any other lead boxes, so it's going to fall down into this section because I'll also have checked the WVU Sports section. So I'm going to check WVU Sports, I'm going to check the L1 box. Okay. We also have some additional article settings that we're not going to use for this. If you want to embed a YouTube video, you post in the shortcode link from YouTube in this format. If you want to embed a video or audio that you've uploaded into Brightcove, you paste the ID number of that file, which you can see in Brightcove. Okay. Also, our system will keep track of revisions of the document. If I click Save again, another revision will be stored here. This is handy. If you make edits, you need to roll back to an old version maybe, it's going to keep track of all of our revisions. And there's some other settings that aren't really applicable to a news article. This is more for just admin IT purposes. I can go ahead and close that. Also, you'll notice this interface is very customizable. Once you kind of get used to your workflow, you can actually drag these boxes around and reorganize them however meet your needs. The excerpt up there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit publish. Oh, actually, I need to upload the image. I almost forgot. So let's go down here. We'll scroll down to the right. This is where we set our featured image. This is the image that's going to be used here as our thumbnail graphic. Okay, so we want to upload something that is at least 650 pixels wide. Bigger is fine, but that way we can show a full resolution image if it were a lead story on the homepage. So I have an image here. It's going to automatically resize this image into various thumbnail sizes depending on where it needs to be used in the site, but that'll happen all automatically. So really just upload a nice source image. That's all you have to worry about. It sets some title and caption information. Just going to go ahead and leave that. Okay, and then we scroll down and we click Use as Featured Image. Click Save. You can even see back here it's already shown up as our featured image now. Okay, click Save All Changes. And close that. Okay, now we have our featured image set. Now we're ready to publish our article. I'm going to click Publish. Also, I'll show you real quick. You can see we now have a new revision. Now, Publish also doubles as a save. So we have another save point. So if I now go to the WVU Sports page, hit refresh, we'll see our new lead article. Click the link. Here's our story. Because we set a featured image, it automatically goes right at the top of the story. Depending on the size, this may get resized a little bit. And we have our article and the footer. This information is automatically generated based on the author that's signed in that publishes the article. It'll link to their email, Twitter, Facebook. It's been entered. Another item that I wanted to mention is comments for the article. As comments come in for the article, you can moderate those here. They'll show up as a list. You'll be able to delete comments or edit comments as necessary. And that is how we write our basic article.